On tonight's episode of Knights at the Game Table, we have the forces of the Adeptus Mechanicus from Styges 8 going head-to-head with the brand new Necron rules from the new Necron Codex. Who's going to win? Watch the episode and find out. To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know. Now, while you're watching the episode, don't forget that you've got an opportunity to win a start collecting box of your choice. We pick a brand new winner every single month, and all you have to do to enter the competition is to leave a comment down below and share the video. And you could get either your own Skitari or Adeptus Mechanicus force, or your own Necron force, although realistically it'll probably be the new start collecting box, which will be out by the time we announce this month's winner, which means you get even more stuff, or in fact any start collecting box you want from Age of Sigmar or Warhammer 40,000 if you're selected to win. So make sure you leave a comment down below and share the video. And also don't forget that you can get involved in our group Game Talk for Gamers and talk to us directly, literally by just searching for Game Talk for Gamers on Facebook, requesting access, and then I'll go through personally and manually add you to the group. So while you're sharing the video and putting your comment down below, I'll see you in the game.
Hi everyone, I am Eve Lyons. I am a girlfriend of Adam and Rook, and I help Adam with Knight's business. So if you guys members, you probably talked to me already, or you will talk to me soon. And if you not member, you should be a member. And and today I'm going to be playing Necrons. Now I have been playing this game since 7th edition, where Adam sucked me into it, and I chose Necrons because they're cool. Like, I like that they chose willingly to become machines so can live forever and travel the world. And I like their attitude too. Every time there's a big castle in New York, they're like, whatever, I'll just go hibernate and the immortals will kill each other out, you know? It's like, what a great solution. But when the 8th edition rolled around, they kind of nerfed a little there, you know? So I wasn't really excited about playing them, especially my favorite big miniature, Tesseract. In 7th edition it was fun because it was like a big template of meteor shower, and everyone died. And in the 8th edition it was like, one mortal wound. I'm like, really? Really? So, but now the new rules out, the new codex is out, so I'm excited to test it out. Hopefully we'll get our mutual power back. So for today's game, I'll bring in Tesseract Vault, which is a Lord of War, and it's going to be a Necron detachment, which I'm excited to test. I feel like it's going to be great because it's big and it doesn't move so fast, but with Necron it's going to zip through everything. And then I'm going to be bringing my patrol detachments, which is going to be under Mefric Dynasty, and it's going to consist of regular Necron warriors. It's going to have one Cryptech and Ghost Arc as well to, you know, give them a little boost there too. Also, I'm going to give you guys heads up. You can hear from my beautiful accent, I'm bilingual. And for me, it's hard to remember all these fancy words about the game. You know, they kind of sound like real words, but they're not, and I always forget about them. So I create my own. So you guys deal with it. I'll try to say it first time correctly so I know what rule I'm talking about and so on. But for the slang and for entertainment purposes, I'm calling my own. So for example, when Necrons get hit, right, like that, they have reanimation protocol, which rolls them roll back on. Reanimation protocol, it's too long to say and boring. Instead I do this, beep boop. That's what I call it. Deal with it.
So today I get to play on Knights of the Game Table against the other partner in our relationship, Eve. Eve and me and Brooke play a ton of Warhammer, especially during 7th edition. Once 8th edition came around, Eve kind of stopped playing as much because she felt the Necrons got nerfed. But now the Codex is out, she's back with a vengeance. And Eve is an incredibly deadly player. She's incredibly tactical, so I'm taking no chances. The minute she saw it was a low power level game, she's like, I'm going to bring my Tesseract Vault and annihilate you. So I'm countering by bringing this guy. This is my Knight Crusader. It was painted for me by a buddy of mine, Clay Williams, who is an award-winning painter. This guy's incredible. You should take a look at this and see these hand-painted sketches that he's got on the pauldrons. This is a beautiful model, and I'm really excited to be playing with it today. It's actually the first time I've ever used this particular model, although I've played with Knight Crusaders before. I've also got a bunch of Fulgurite Tech Priests that I'm bringing. I've got a Tech Priest Dominus, and then I've got some Cataphron Destroyers, which basically gives me a patrol detachment, and then I've got an Auxiliary Lord of War detachment. In this game, the whole focus is going to be making sure that I kill all 20 Necrons in one go so they don't come back, and also taking out the Tesseract Vault as fast as possible. Today's mission is the Comet. At the start of the third battle round, we're going to roll off. The winner is going to roll a dice and place an objective marker as close as possible to the center of the corresponding location as shown on this map. And whoever controls the Comet at the end of the fifth battle round wins the game. So now this is important. If Eve gets the first turn of the game, I am in a lot of trouble because she's going to be able to take those guys out. On the other hand, if I get the first turn of the game, I can tie up the Necron warriors early on, wipe them out, and change this game's battle. And I get +1 to my dice roll. So we're going to roll for first turn. Ready? Beat my 3. She curses my dice when we play.
Come on, lucky dice. Come on. Yes!
5. You get first turn. I'm going to try and seize initiative. If I can roll a 6, I seize it.
Nope, you can't do that. Nope, stop it. Lose. Yes.
1.
It works every time, guys. Great tip.
Great tip. You get the first turn.
Normally, Tesseract moves 8 inches, but because he's nerf rack, he is gonna have extra 6 inches of movement, and it's because I can just add 6 inches because of that dynasty. I don't have to roll a die for it. You just automatically +6 to advance. So this guy is gonna move 14 inches. A regular infantry moves
6
this
inches,
much.
I think.
How much did they move? All the way up there?
They move
I think
5 inches.
5 inches.
So movement phase.
Moving phase is done. Now
Powers.
Katan is gonna fire.
Now you can use your powers.
I gotta kill the knight because that's the only real threat to my Tesseract. Apparently new rules for Tesseract, Katan Tesseract powers, because it's Katan, it's not a psychic, it's a god. So he uses his powers at the end of movement phase, not in psychic phase. So his powers cannot be countered. It's for reals. So we're still in the movement phase, technically. I moved, but I'm still gonna use my, Katan power of my Tesseract to do some damage. I'm gonna use Transdimensional Thunderbolt. Okay, on a 3-up, it will do D3 mortal wounds. So, woohoo! Let me grab that for luck. 3!
Done. D3 mortal wounds. Roll a dice.
D3 mortal wounds? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a die another time. Perfect.
3.
3. Ha-ha!
3 mortal wounds on the knight.
How many lives does he have left?
21 left.
21 left!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Next power I'm gonna use on my Tesseract wall. It's gonna be Star Falling Sky. No, Sky Falling Stars. You know. And for that power, I need to choose 3 troops nearby. And I need to roll my die under the number of creatures in that troop. So because of that, I'm gonna choose the bigger troop, which will be this guys. I don't know who they are. These guys inside that hiding like little cowards, and probably a knight because I always will target a knight. And apparently, because I'm Tesseract Vault, I'm gonna take away 1 from that roll. So I really need to roll 1 for the knight, so it will be 0. Hopefully, we'll see.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll first. I'm gonna roll first for these guys, for the 5.
So the Fulgurite Techno Priests.
Techno Priests.
You need a 4 or under.
5.
Take away 1. 4?
4.
Nice. D3 mortal wounds.
Gotcha. I need to roll low.
Yeah. D3 mortal wounds.
Now I need to roll high. Come on. Roll high. Oh! 1
mortal wound.
No, I'm gonna use my command pool to reroll that.
Okay, good call.
Bad die. I'm gonna put you in a prison. Where's my prison? Where's my time? There you go. So I have a lot of dice, and you don't know which one is good and which one is not. So the one's been naughty go in a little timeout corner for me, so I don't use them again just in case if they have bad luck, you know. Okay, D3 mortal wounds. Come on. Still 1. Damn it.
1 mortal wound?
Well, it's 2, right? So
yeah,
it's 1.
that's 1 mortal wound.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, these guys have feel no pain. On a 5 or more, they ignore the wound.
Loose.
1. Okay, 1 dead.
1 dead? Perfect. Take away that peasant.
Okay.
Cool. The next troop I'm gonna roll will be those colored guys hiding in the building.
Cool.
Okay. 3, take away 1, 2.
Yep, you got it.
Nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna use
D3 mortal wounds. They have 3 lives each.
Oh my god! Haha!
2. You take 2 wounds. Cool.
Now I'm gonna roll it. Okay, so see, good benefits about die prison. I know this guy rolls low, so I'm gonna use this naughty guy to roll low for this knight. So hopefully I'll get 1, so it can be 0. Okay, come on, roll low, roll low. Yes!
She rolled a 1!
It's one. See, it's a naughty die. We're gonna keep him back in his corner, so I know.
D3 mortal wounds on the knight.
Alright, now I'm gonna use a good guy. Okay, now I'm gonna use a lucky guy. Yes!
3!
What a good dice you got, you babes. Okay, I'm gonna keep them together. Perfect.
Oh my god, 6 mortal wounds. You got 1 more power.
For the third power of my katana, because my katana is, my Tesseract is at full health, so I get to use 3 of his powers. So for the third power, I'm gonna use Cosmic Fire, and I need to choose 2 troops within 9 inches. I will measure it, it's only these small guys and the knight. And I need to roll 3 or higher to hit them with Cosmic Power. So we'll see.
Which unit is this for?
5. This is gonna be a knight probably for us. I need to roll. And I need to
D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 5.
Another 3 mortal wounds. God, 9 mortal wounds this thing's taken.
Okay. Now these guys. 3 or higher, right? Oh, 1. I failed. Then.
Okay, it failed?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, that was painful. There's this ability that lets you roll saves for mortal wounds. I just didn't think my knight was going to take that many mortal wounds, and then once he started taking mortal wounds, I was like, well, now it's too late. I think I'm going to regret not giving him Feel No Pain against mortal wounds.
So wait, hold on.
I'm going to regret that.
That was my Catan phase, you know? Now it's going to be my shooting phase. We haven't even got to shooting phase yet.
Yes.
So prepare yourself. Hold your painters.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, now I'm going to fire all Catan weapons at the knights.
Okay.
It's 5 per each, right?
20 shots.
20 shots. So my Catan did extra, like advanced this turn. So I am going to have penalty for shooting with his regular guns. I'm going to be -1. So instead of hitting on 3s, I'm going to be hitting on 4s. But every 6s die I roll will give me 2 extra shots. So we'll see. Let me wrap them all on my boobies.
You got 8 hits.
8 hits.
But you've got 14 wounds. 8 hits, 14 wounds. You got a strength of 7, but I've got a toughness of 8. So you need 5s. Knights.
That's why I want to do this first. Okay, 5s. Come on, 5s. 5s. Haha. 8 hits.
So 8 saves.
Sucker,
There's no
take
AP on
that.
this gun, so it's 8 saves of 3+.
3+ loose.
It's 3 more wounds.
Dang it. Too little.
He's got 12 left.
Next thing, I'm gonna use my Ghost Arc to shoot the knight, but because, well, again, my strategy is just to fire everything at knight right now, so he dies finally. And Ghost Arc and my Necron Warriors has the same guns, so I'm gonna roll them all together. So I have Ghost Arc with 10 shots, and I have a squad of 20 Necrons, so together it'll be 30 shots aimed at the knight.
I am going to rotate Iron Shield. I'm going to spend a command point to boost my invulnerable save by 1. So
I'm gonna
for
spend
this
a command
turn,
point so you don't use that.
yeah, that doesn't exist. So I boosted my invulnerable save by 1 because my knight's got a save of 3 up, but the Mephrit Necron Warriors reduce my armor by 2, which gives me a 5 up save. So by boosting my invulnerable save to a 4+, now I actually get a 4 up save instead of a 5 up save against these shots.
The 30 shots hitting on 3s. Wish me luck.
Pull out 1s and 2s.
So I got 16 shots.
16 hits.
Wounds against 2, yeah.
Wounding on
No,
6s.
yeah. On 6s?
6s. This is 6s.
Oh, yeah. What a little
6s to win.
snitch you are. Witch. Little witch. Okay. 5 wounds to save. Son.
5 saves of 4 up and vulnerable.
Wounds.
2 wounds.
Whatever.
Taking
Down.
14 damage is definitely in its lowest stat range.
My creep deck is out of range a little bit for the guys to reach, so it's gonna shoot regular, those little suckers. 3 shots hitting on 3s. What I heard. What I said. 1 hit.
Nice. You got a strength of 5.
Putting on 3s. Come on, lucky die. Damn it.
No wounds?
No.
Nice. Charge phase, do you have any charging?
So now the shooting phase is over, and I'm gonna charge my ghost arc at these guys. I forgot, what are they called?
The Fulgurite priests.
Priests, are those priests? Because I don't want those priests charged by Necrons, because they look like they're good at close combat, they all like buffed up, and my Necrons not good at close combat. They get scared. 2 dice to charge. And I get 6, which is plenty.
And I've got no guns, so I can't shoot you.
Perfect. Okay, come on, 6s. No.
No 6s. Cool. No
Just
hits.
carefully float next to you and be like, what's up, guys?
Okay. All right. I'm going to attack you. I have 2 attacks each, and I've got 4 guys, so it's 8 attacks. And I'm hitting you on 3s. 6 hits.
6 hits?
My guys have a strength of 5, you got toughness of 6, so I need 5s. But 6s do D3 mortal wounds.
Loose.
So I've got 3 hits, but this guy will do D3 mortal wounds instead. This is D3 mortal wounds. 2.
2 mortal wounds.
So you take 2 mortal wounds. It normally has 14, so it's down to 12.
Oh, that's fine.
Because you like to count down, right?
Yeah. So he has 12 now?
Could you pick? Thank you. He's got 12 left.
He has 12 left.
And now these guys do D3 damage each. Yeah, you got saves first. AP -2. Normally 4 up, but I give you -2, so you need 6s.
6s? Freaking Mars army, pathetic. What I need to roll? 5? 6s? 6s.
6s.
So I took wounds from your metal sticks.
Yeah. Now these guys do D3 damage each.
What do you mean D3?
So
Oh my god, no!
double 6s, that's great. That's 3 damage for each one. That would be 6 damage. However, you have quantum shielding. If you can roll under the amount of damage
I'm going
dealt,
to.
you take no wounds.
Yes, how many?
So you've got to
do I
roll
need
under 3 on 2 dice.
Well, I'm gonna use my prison die. Twice.
Okay. You need to roll under 3 for the first
Under
one.
3.
Under 3.
Oh!
6. You take 3 damage for the
He's
first one.
imprisoned. He's a good guy now.
He's unprisoned.
Because I get 3 on 1, right?
So. No, you take 6
man.
damage. So it's 8 damage in total.
No, so it's down to 6.
These guys are great. If they kill something in close combat, they get an invulnerable save of 3 up for the rest of the game. And that is the end of your turn 1.
Oh, now it's your turn. Damn it, I don't like you having your turn.
I am going to spend a command point at the start of my turn to do...
You're out of command points now.
I am. To use Knight of the Cog. My Knight now gets the benefit of Canticles of the Initia. It's basically the priests, the tech priests, they pray. And so the Knight is going to get the benefit of the prayer this turn. And the prayer is that all my units reroll 1s to shoot. And that moves me into my movement phase. I'm going to keep the priests in combat. I don't think I'm going to move anything. Start by shooting. I'm going to start firing my Knight at the Tesseract.
Of course.
I need to get rid of this thing. So this is a Knight Crusader. The first thing I'm going to fire is my Avenger Gatling gun. 12 shots, normally hitting on 3s, he's hitting on 4s, but I reroll 1s. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. 9 hits and a reroll.
Loose.
10 hits, that's great. Strength 6, toughness 7, I need 5s. 4 wounds
4
so
wounds?
far. Okay, you get -2 to those saves. The Tesseract Vault has a save of 3 up, but a 4 up invulnerable save.
My vulnerable save. 2 save. So 2
Take
wounds.
4 wounds. They're 2 damage each.
Yay.
You're down to 24. You have 28 wounds. My Melter gun, hitting on 4, rolling 1s, hits, winning on a 3.
Loose.
3, there's a wound. So another invulnerable save, 4 up.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the Melter gun. Next up, I'm going to use my rapid fire battle cannon. See how many shots I've got? 9 shots.
9 shots?
3, 4. Hitting on 3s, but it's 4s because I'm damaged, rerolling 1s. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. Wow, this is like the most accurate night I've ever had. 8 hits, strength 8, toughness 7, I'm winning on 3s.
Ugh.
7 saves at -2, so 7 saves of...
No, invulnerable then, right?
Yeah, 7 4-ups.
4 ups. Come on, guys. 3 gold.
D3 wounds for each
No,
one.
no, no. Loose.
Yes.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding
Wow,
me.
9 damage. Holy, that's amazing. This thing's going down. My last shots from this guy
Yeah.
are from a
Can you
Storm
finish it
Spear
up?
rocket pod. They're hitting on
Loose,
4s,
loose.
rolling 1s. 1 hit and 2
Damn it.
rerolls.
Loose.
2 hits.
God damn it.
Strength 8, wounding on 3s.
Loose.
2 wounds.
Oh!
2 saves at -2. You need 4 up and vulnerable.
Ah!
These do 1d6 damage each.
No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna make a command point to roll my save because I don't.
Just one of them.
One of them?
Rerolls 1 dice. 2d6 damage. 3. Ah, I've got no command
Oh,
points.
thank God. Okay.
1 on the 2. 3 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
That's the end of the knight's firing. How many lives does it have left after that knight destroyed
12.
it? 12 left?
Yeah.
And now I'm going to introduce you to the Cataphront Destroyers. Listen, Necrons, you're on our planet. We don't like you here. The only technology allowed is ours and yours if we steal it. Just fire at you with our heavy grav cannons. There's 3 guys and they're 5 shots each. Now these guys have a ballistic skill of 4+, but I reroll 1s. So,
Why do you keep rolling once?
because they prayed.
Then just stop doing that.
They stop praying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
It's been
guys are really good.
pretty hard to get the Martians to stop praying. Okay, so these guys, nice. So I am at 9 hits. Now I've got a strength of 5, toughness 7. I need 5s.
Loose.
3 hits. Now these guns are specifically designed to affect models that have saves of 3 or more. And the Tesseract has a save of 3 or more. So against you, these guns do D3 damage instead of just 1. -3 AP. 3 4 up and vulnerable saves. Ah, 1 goes through. D3 damage.
Loose.
3. This is great. These guys are performing well. Welcome to
Okay,
Mars.
stop, right?
And now lastly, my lord, the Tech Priest Dominus, he's going to try and end you with his Eradication Ray. D3 shots.
No.
1 shot. He hits on a 2 or more, rerolling 1.
Loose, loose.
He hits.
That's impossible. How's that?
Strength 6, toughness 7, I need a 5
Loose.
up.
Damn
He
it.
got it. -2, and it will do 1 damage. So 4 up.
Ah!
Nice.
Safe. Ah.
It's the end of my shooting phase.
Oh,
Well,
thank
actually, you know what?
God.
I've got a pistol.
No, 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 stop it.
It's got 12-inch range. It's in range. I got 5 shots of my pistol. Hitting on 2s,
Loose.
rolling 1s. I gotta take it. 5 hits. Strength 4, wounding on 5s.
Loose.
3. 3 saves, no AP.
So 3 up. Come on. 1 goes through. Guys.
Nice, another wound. You gotta try it, right? And that is the end of my first turn. Oh no, we become to close combat.
Go close combat, yeah.
Yeah, I activate my unit first because it's my turn. 8. Hitting on 3s. 5 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1. But it's D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds on the Ghost Dog.
I can roll for that, right?
Yeah, it's just mortal wounds.
2 mortal ones?
Yep.
4. Go. My turn.
You get to fight back.
I can
3 attacks hitting on 6s.
fight back with it. Oh, 1 hit. Look at that. Someone.
Don't even know what statistics this guy has in close combat. Strength 6, wounding on 2s.
On 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, 2.
And then I have a 5 up invulnerable save. Safe.
Oh.
My force field.
See, I
protects
obviously
me.
use my stuff with a good purpose, you know, that they not designed for.
No. So far, this is the only casualty.
Oh, it's a mine. No, I killed it.
Yeah.
Both of my vehicles get 1 life back a turn. So I'm gonna put Ghost Arc back at. Now, I believe there is such rule, and correct me if I'm wrong, that I can use my command point and treat my Tesseract's powers as if at full health, right?
Correct.
I shall do it. I'm gonna take away my last command point. It's gonna move a little bit uncomfortably close to you. The moment is 14. It's gonna get really close just because when it dies, it explodes. So I want to make sure that if it does die, it's gonna die in their turn right here. My Crypt deck is gonna activate his Veil of Darkness and we're gonna teleport with his squad close to it as well.
The firepower from these things is brutal. Necrons are hard.
8 inches. And it still should be within double range for this guy's system. Alright, that's as I have intended. It's the end of the movement phase, and then what this is going to use its Catan powers. And it's as if it's full health, so I'm going to still get 3 Catan powers. So I'm going to use my antimatter meteor against Knight, and I'm going to roll a die, and on 2 and up, it's going to take D3 moral wounds. On 6 or 5 because it's abstract, it's going to take D6 moral wounds.
5 D6 mortal wounds. She's so heavy.
Oh
1.
man, I wish I had command point to reroll on that. Cosmic Fire I'm going to do next.
Yep.
Every unit within 9 inches from my Tesseract, which is now right in his hole, are going to take 1 D3 wounds.
Yep.
Knight first.
Okay, 3 up.
3 up.
4,
Perfect.
nice.
Take a wound.
D3 mortal
Oh,
wounds.
D3. Okay.
Yep.
2.
2 wounds. 17 damage of 24.
Gotcha.
got
Next
7 left.
are
My lord?
your lord, yes. 3 up, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Hits. And he's gonna take 1 wound.
Takes 1 wound, he's down to 4.
Gotcha. Next, those tanks that are hiding.
Yep.
They stay alive.
Nice.
And then these guys.
Yep, because they're within 9 inches.
Huh?
They're within 9.
They're within? Okay. And then these guys are gonna stay alive.
Nice. Final power.
Final power. Okay, I'm gonna use Transdimensional Lightning Bolt, Thunderbolt, something bolt. 3 up.
Yep. Failed? Bad luck.
Bad die.
That's it. It's dice prison.
Okay. Well, next gonna be shooting phase. Then I'm gonna use my Catan shooting, my Tesseract, all on you, Knight. 20 shots.
Hitting on 3s, because you didn't advance this time. 6s are 3 hits.
6 is that. 2 shots. Shooting on 3s. Okay,
Yep.
let me. So I get 4 extra shots. 17.
17 hits. Strength 6, toughness 8.
I need 5.
You need 5s.
7 hits.
7 saves of 3 up. I've got 7 lives exactly. You could kill it, but it takes 3 wounds.
Nice.
It's got 4 lives left.
4 lives left.
Yeah.
Perfect. Then my squad of Necron warriors is gonna fire at you, and because they close within the range, they're gonna do double shots. So instead of 20, they actually gonna shoot for 40. Hitting the 3, son. Okay, so I got 31 hits then.
You need 6s.
I need 6s.
You need 6s. Now, just before this happens, I want to say something. We've been playing this game for 2, nearly 3 years together now.
Yeah.
You have never killed a Titan before. In our family, this is like record-setting business if she kills it.
6s, right?
Yep.
Only 6s?
Only 6s.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
3.
3 6s? 3 saves of 5 up because you give me -2 and I
Yeah.
don't have a command point. I've got 4 lives left.
Loose.
2 wounds down, he's got 2 lives left.
Well,
Hang in there, Knight.
likely is my Ghost Arc. Also within double shot range. Yep, definitely. So instead of 10, I'm gonna have fire 20 at you.
Eve is so good at concentrating fire and focusing on objectives. They're like her 2 things she's good at, which makes her a really devastating opponent.
20 shots. Hitting on 3s.
All right, Eve.
Hitting on 3s.
Good luck.
Alright, die.
6 is the wound.
6s.
6s. Lose.
Die. Oh, one fell off.
Okay, roll it into the thing. It's got to be in the. 2 wounds.
Damn it.
2 saves of 5 up because of the Mephrit thing. 2 lives left, 2 wounds.
Loose.
1 wound left.
Loose. Oh.
Saved! 1 life left.
Okay.
Oh man.
Well, I have a Crypt deck still.
You do.
Staying alive.
You gonna shoot with the Cryptek?
Yep.
3 shots.
3 shots?
Yep. He's got an 18-inch range because of his Warlord trait, so you can shoot hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, 2 hits.
Hitting on 3s, I'm sorry. Hitting on 3s, 1 hit. Wounding on 5s.
Ah, that's very
Nice.
going to get really handy. 1 life left! Come on! Die! I'm gonna charge my Necrons into close combat, I think. Because apparently Ghost Hunter is not that good at close combat, you know? So, we'll see. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. I need 9. Give me 9. I'm not gonna charge you in the close
Bad luck. I get Overwatch.
Still?
Yeah.
Even though I didn't charge?
Just attempting it lets me shoot. Avenger Gatling Cannon, 6s to hit. 1.
Ha!
Wounding on a 3+. No wound. Battle Cannon,
Are you still?
10 shots. 6s. 1. Wounding on a 2+. Wounds. 1 save at -2, so you need a 6.
Well, when these my people though.
That'll be next turn, so 1's dead. Next up, I got my Storm Spear. Actually, an invulnerable save of 5 up. No hits. I've got a Heavy Flamer, but it's out of range. I've got a Melter Gun. Hits. 2. Hit. Invulnerable save of 5 up from the Cryptek. Safe. I got a Heavy Stubber. 6s. Nothing. That's the end of my shots. End your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn? Yep. Movement phase. I'm going to move these priests up. Then I'm going to move this knight.
I just realized I made a big mistake. Get all power hungry, try to kill his Titan, but killing Titan is not how you win the game. It's something to remember. Killing is not the answer. Winning is the answer.
Eradication Ray. So shooting my Lord at your Tesseract. D3 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Oh, my Canticle this turn. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Reroll hit rolls of 1 in close combat. So I got 2 hits. Strength 6, toughness 7. I need 5s to wound. No wounds. Then I've got my Macro Stubber hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Wounding on 6s. No wounds. Then I go to my Knight. I'm going to shoot the Gatling Cannon at the Necrons, the Stubber at the Necrons, the Flamer at the Necrons, the Melter Gun, the Battle Cannon, and the Storm Spear at the big thing. So let's start by shooting the Tesseract with the Storm Spear, 3 shots, hitting on 5s now, I believe. 1 hit, wounding on a 3, 1 wound. 1 save at -2, so 4 up invulnerable save.
No.
D6 wounds.
5 wounds. Ow, ow.
Okay.
4.
Melter Gun, hits on a 5, fails. Heavy Battle Cannon, 9 shots, hitting on 5s. 2, wounding on 3s. 1. 1 save, 4 up invulnerable. Safe. Avenger shooting at the Necron Warriors. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3, no wounds. Heavy Flamer. 1 hit. Automatic hits. Wounding on a 3, 1 wound. 1 save of 5 up. And then I've got my Stubber. 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4, no wounds. Alright, that's the night. 5. And then I've got these guys, they got 15 shots, and I'm shooting that. I'm firing all of the shots at that thing. Hitting on 4s.
No, I'm dead, bro.
That was good. I have a strength of 5, you got toughness 7, I need 5s. 3 saves of 4 up. 2 go through, 2d3 damage. 4 damage.
Woo, it explodes.
Nice. Got it. Tesseract's down. Okay, it explodes on a 4 or more.
4 more.
Yeah.
Bang. 2d6.
Any unit within 2d6 inches gets hit by this.
Ah, 10.
Every unit within 10 inches. That's everything in the game. D6 mortal wounds to every unit in the game.
D6?
D6.
To every unit, right? 1.
So the knight's dead. Takes 1 wound.
Oh,
We're going to see if the knight explodes.
Each one, or?
You're going to roll for each unit, yeah. Now we're going to see if the knight explodes. On a 6, it explodes. Explodes.
Ah, damn.
Every unit within 6 inches of the knight is going to take damage as well. So let's keep going and we'll get back to that. Okay, my tech priest. He's got 4 lives left. He takes 1.
Prison die.
Next, these guys.
Yeah. 2.
Okay, 1 guy dies. And 1 guy takes a wound. Next, these 4 guys.
These 4 guys. Let's see, what's this one? 2.
2 wounds. They've got 5 up feel no pains.
Loose.
1 dice.
1 dice. Ghost Star. Come on, there's my panic guys.
Go for it.
And of course, the
3 wounds.
Oh, yeah, guys. Okay, down to 2.
Okay.
Winning itself. Okay, and then
Crit tech.
Crit tag. 4.
Dead.
It has 4 lives.
It's got 4 lives.
It's dead.
Crit tech dead. Necrons. 5.
Why is it rolling good on my troops
2,
and not on yours?
3.
This is not fair.
4. 5 Necrons down. Now mine explodes. Everything within 6 inches takes mortal wounds. Ghost Arc, Priests. My unit in the building's safe. Your Necron warriors are not safe. These guys are safe. This one's pretty good for me.
Yeah, of course they're all safe.
So this guy, the Priest, 6 wounds, he's dead.
Nice.
The Knight's dead. Ghost Arc, 6 wounds. The
6
Ghost
wounds?
Arc's dead. However, roll a dice see if it explodes.
It does? On 6 side?
It will explode on a 6.
No.
Okay. And then lastly, the Necron warriors, 1 wound. So 1 more dead. And now the Knight's gone. Well, that's an interesting shooting phase. Charge phase. Oh, I don't know if I want to risk this.
Yeah, try it.
No,
What
no.
else are you gonna do?
No.
Let's try. 10, that's all I need
No,
to roll.
not gonna do it. The end of my turn. Okay.
Turn 3?
Turn 3. Let's see where the comet lands. Beat my 4. Let's do it again. Beat my 6.
Ah,
All right, I'm gonna roll for the comet.
ah, so stupid.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be over here. And it's supposed to be as close to the center of this quadrant. So it's gonna be here.
Perfect.
That's the comet.
Nice.
Whoever controls this at the end of turn 5 wins the game.
Renovation protocol, or what I call it, and see if my wounded warriors come back. I need 5 up. 3 of them do. Now I'm gonna do the movement phase, and
5 inches.
I'm gonna move towards objective. What a surprise! Okay, I'm gonna fire everything at the priests, and 9 of them are in devil range. So that will be 18.
25 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Good shots. Okay. And what am I wounding
Wounded
on?
on 3s.
3s.
Strength 4, toughness 3.
Let's heal them all. 5. So 11 saves.
11 saves of 5 up.
Loose.
Ooh. Now I've got feel no pains. I've got 9 feel no pains, 5 up as well.
Loose.
3, 6, 7. Whole squad's gone.
Nice. Perfect.
It's down to 2 units. And unfortunately, that's a big unit of Necrons, and you're controlling the objective at the end of your turn 3. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, at the start of my turn 3, I'm going to do a couple of sneaky things and hopefully try and turn the game around. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drive straight through this wall.
You can't do that?
Because Cataphrone destroyers have the infantry keyword. So even though they look like little vehicles, infantry are allowed to jump through windows. So these guys are going to drive through the wall here. And get here. Now between them, they've only got 5 lives left. One of them's got 3, the other one's got 2. But they have a lot of firepower. They've got flamethrowers, they've got heavy grav cannons. There's a lot of shots. So here we go. My canticles this turn. I'm going to take, okay, I really want a 6, which is reroll hit rolls of 1, and none of the others really affect me, so I'm going to roll a dice. I get whatever power I roll. I can't pick the same power twice normally, so I'm hoping for a 6.
No.
2. Roll a dice for every model within 1 inch. On a 6, that unit takes D3 mortal wounds. Nothing. Okay, shooting phase. At 10 shots, shooting at the Necrons. I'm hitting on 4s. Oh, that's pretty good. Strength 5 on this gun. It's got an AP of -3, and you've got no invulnerable save anymore, so this is good. Winning on 3s. You have 6 saves. Oh, no, no saves. 6 dead. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I got 2 Cognis flamethrowers. 4. Oh, I needed that to be bigger. These are automatic hits. Winning on 4s. 2. You got 2 saves of 4 up. It's not so good. 1 more down. It's the end of my shooting. These guys aren't the best in close combat, so I'm not going to close into close combat. The end of my turn 3, we move into her turn 4.
Sorry.
12 peep boops. Every 5 up brings 1 back.
12 people. 5 ups. Let's see. 1, 2, 2 up.
2 back.
Yeah. People systems, yeah. People. 20 shots against you, son. Shield increase. Let's see.
Toughness 5, strength 4.
13 shots against
13
you.
hits, but you need 5s to wound.
I need 5 to wound. Let's see how it's gonna be. Pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. I see.
4 saves. Normally I have a save of 4 up, but you reduce that by 2 to 6. I also have a 6 up invulnerable save, so
6. Come on.
3 wounds.
1 died, huh?
So 1 died, and the other one takes 2 wounds.
So he's up 1 life.
It's got 1 life left. All right, it's my 4th turn. This is like to the wire. I've got 1 guy left with 1 wound against 10 Necrons.
I know, you're like pretty good at like...
And he can kill it. Yeah, he can kill it. I'm gonna roll a dice for my canticles. Hopefully it'll be really good. Let's see what I get.
Loose.
4.
That's not what you want to do with it.
I got a cover save.
Nice.
+1 to my armor save.
I mean,
That might
that's
actually make a
fair,
difference.
yeah.
I'm gonna sit on the objective.
No.
Yep. It's just because. 5 shots, hitting on 4s.
Loose.
3 hits.
Very good.
Winning on 3s.
Loose.
1 wound, 1 dead.
No saves.
No saves. Flamer.
Loose.
6 shots. Winning on 4s.
Loose.
3 saves of 4.
Oh my god. 4 ups, come on. 2 dead.
2 dead. This is like
I know.
to the
it's hard.
wire. We move to the final turn of the game. All right, so this is it. We're at the final turn of the game. We've both got troops on the objective. Technically, troops count as objective secured. So you guarantee to have it, and I guarantee to have it. But I've only got 1 model, and you've got more models, so you win in this trump. You're within 3 inches. I'm on top of it. I want you to charge, because my flamers are really powerful if you charge, but you're not going to. You have 7 Necrons left, which I can kill, but I've got 1 wound left, which your 7 Necrons can kill.
I mean, knowing as playing, that's kind of like a very often standout that happens. You know, like that's why I like playing against Adam, because games are very balanced and it's always like to the last beat all the time. And even though the odds are in my favor right now, dude, knowing my luck, I am the least luckiest person when it comes to dice rolling, you know? I always roll once on hitting you and 6 on hitting myself, and it's just like, it's completely reversed. So,
13 beep
statistically,
boops.
I know, statistically I should win.
Yeah.
But dice might say otherwise, so let's see.
You got brand new dice now.
13 beep boops.
This is like, it doesn't get closer. Oh no, 3 back. You're up to 10. This is what Necrons do. Like, you're like, I'm winning. Oh no, the Necron's winning. Oh no, I'm winning. Oh no, the Necron's
Okay,
winning.
so 20 shots again.
20 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Shots, hitting on 3s. Brace yourself.
By the way, the special ability in my army is you get -1 to shoot me if you're over 12 inches away. You haven't been over 12 inches away shooting at them.
Okay, shooting on 3s.
Yep.
I have 14 shots now.
14 shots, hitting on 5s.
5
Statistically,
5 to 1s?
yeah, statistically you should get 4 or 5 of these.
Let's see.
Oh, that doesn't look good for me. 6 saves, normally 4 up. Because of her special ability, it's 6 saves of 6. He's got 1 life left, a single 6. Oh, and he's out, he's dead.
Boom!
Game, good game.
Good game, I
Well done.
You and Kevin are the only people that won your first game.
Okay, so that was an awesome game. Like, you know, it was really tight. It came down to the wire at the very end. I definitely felt I got lucky a couple of times, but ultimately, you know, it really is down to strategy. I think the biggest mistake I made was at the beginning of the game when I could have spent a command point to get defense against mortal wounds. I think that would have left my knight with 4 extra lives. She killed me by 1 wound at the very end, and that would have kept my knight alive for another round of firepower, and I think the entire game would have changed. So I genuinely think my biggest mistake was underestimating how many mortal wounds the new Tesseract Vault can do. It is brutal. That is a very powerful Lord of War. Overall, I think my army did pretty great. You know, it was really just like a head-to-head conflict. I knew at the beginning of the game it was just going to be like the mission was almost going to be irrelevant. We were just going to pummel each other because we had a lot of firepower. I love the Adeptus Mechanicus. I think they play great. I love this knight. Clay Williams did one of the best jobs in terms of painting on this thing I think I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. I'm madly in love with it. He's a great guy. You should definitely check him out. In fact, we'll put a link to his Facebook in the description. So if anybody wants to click and check him out, you should check out his work because it's incredible. Yeah, I mean, Adeptus Mechanicus did great. I love picking the canticles that I want at the beginning of the game and then rolling later on, hoping I get the one that I need. It didn't work out this time, but you know, sometimes it can. Yeah, I mean, but Eve's a great player. Like when it comes to playing at home, Eve plays a hell of a lot. She trains against all of us and she really focuses on, you know, she plays a really tight game. She focuses on doing as much damage as possible, concentrating her fire because she doesn't trust luck, which obviously makes her a lot more effective, and then focusing on the objective. I think she lost sight of the objective a little bit in this game. She just, you know, I think the biggest mistake she made was in the way she used the Tesseract, but I'm sure she'll talk about that. But yeah, overall, it was a good game. I think the biggest mistake, the thing that cost me was not using the stratagem to give myself a defense against the mortal wounds.
Alright, so this is my first post-battle report, so bear with me. I've never killed a Titan before, and I still don't consider it me killing a Titan because it just exploded by accident, you know, so I didn't really slay it myself. Few things that I've noticed that I did wrong is I got my troops a little too close to Tesseract. I knew it would explode, I just didn't know it would be that big. And again, knowing my luck with rolling, I always roll low when it comes to hitting my opponent, but I always roll high when it comes to hitting my own troops. So it's just bad luck for me. Normally, I am a very focused player, and I play to win, not to kill, which is different, right? The person who wins is the person who controls the objective, or whatever objective is. Not the person who kills the most troops, not the person who slays the most guys. No, you gotta control objective. So the one thing I did wrong, which actually again odds came into my favor at the end anyway, I used my Veil of Darkness with my Cryptek to teleport my troops way too soon. I should have held on to that ability until the objective was placed, so that way I can use the whole infantry teleported on top of the objective right away. But luckily, objective landed in my quarter, which, you know, it eradicated for that, but it's been great if I hold on to that Veil of Darkness to teleport them in. yeah, also got lucky for the first, because I got the first turn, usually I don't. I felt like my Tesseract wouldn't last that long if I didn't hit first. But luckily this turn, this game I've been rolling some good dice and some good tactics, so victory was after me, despite those little mistakes. Woohoo!
So there you have it, the Necrons just took me out right at the very end. That AP of -2 is absolutely brutal. Next week on Knights of the Game Table, we have an incredibly special event for you. You're gonna get to see what that is in just a moment, so make sure you keep watching. Don't forget that you've got the chance to win your very own Start Collecting box by leaving a comment down below and sharing the video. And come and talk to us on Game Talk for Gamers. Just type it into Facebook, search for the group, request access, and I'll go through and manually approve you so you can come and talk to us. We have Math Hammer Monday where we go through a bunch of statistics comparing different troops, and we have brand new articles going up every single day. We'd love to see you there. We'd love to talk to you, and come and talk to me and the rest of the Knights of the Game Table team. And like I said, next week we have a very special match off for you. Watch this.
Next week on Knights at the Game Table.
5-time Adepticon winner and current LVO champion Nick Nanavati versus this guy.
Who will battle next? You choose the armies, you win the prize. Only on Knights at the Game Table.
To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know.